everyone, welcome back to some uplifting soul messages. This is WolfEyes. Thank you for joining me again. I hope you had a lovely morning. It is 12:16 in the afternoon where I am. Today we have 3 decks that we're going to look at. We have the Energy Oracle deck, which is so beautiful. We have the Wisdom Oracle deck, and then we have this Rubble deck. As you could tell by the language, this deck is just about being real. So sometimes it's a little too real, but that's what we need to hear, right? So I hope you guys again had a lovely morning, and today we ask Spirit, ask for guidance, ask for 2 messages. We want 2. If we get more, that's fine, on how we could uplift ourselves today. Some guidance. So we hope, and we have 2 messages. Nice. So first, we have patience, and then we have the thinking woman. So let's look at patience first. I hope you can see this. Do I have it? So in the picture, there is a clock, and it looks like it says 10 minutes past 10, actually. 10:10. That's an angel number. Here we have an angel. It seems to be winterish. And this is the number 16 that we have here for patience. So, what do I get from this? Well, let's look at the word patience. Patience means that we have to take our time. We may feel like things aren't going how we want it to be, and we just have to look at things from a broader perspective. We have to make sure that we understand this is almost kind of like divine timing, if not is divine timing. And we have to wait not on just because we think we might be ready, but we have to wait on this idea of stop trying to be desperate or obsessive about something that we may want or we think may not be manifesting. So the angel in the picture, she is quite relaxed. She is calm. She seems to be saying that regardless of what we think we might need in terms of a solution, there may be other possibilities. I don't know, like, what is the idea is that sometimes we hold on to just what is one solution always, and think that that is the only outcome for this issue that we may be facing, or this idea that we may be contemplating. When we hold on to this one issue, we become almost obsessive over this solution when we hold on to that one solution. And by doing so, you block all the other possibilities that could actually manifest. So it seems like a weird concept, but when you're just so focused on this one, you're not really noticing. And you can see it in your everyday life. When you're really focused on one thing, sometimes people speak to you and you're like, huh, wait, what you said? Because you're so engrossed in what you're doing that you don't realize that you're actually blocking out other things. So similarly, the guides are asking us, telling us to be a little more patient with whatever it is that we may have or need an outcome for, to be patient, to let go of any possible solution, to trust divine timing, and know that when the time is right for us, whatever needs to manifest or come through, it will, and that we are patient enough and that we are flexible enough to know that there isn't just one possible, like, there isn't just one outcome for a situation. So here we have the thinking woman, and the thinking woman, she is in green. Usually green represents the heart chakra. And then you have green here a little bit, and this white here could be the soul star chakra. This is above the crown. So, and she has it might be like some books here. She seems to be in some type of a station, or she's reading, she's pondering. We have a butterfly. Butterflies always, or most of the times represent, I shouldn't say always, they most of the time represents transformation. She seems to have another book or a scroll in her hand. So she's reading and she's contemplating ideas and looking for different possibilities. So she is trying to give you an understanding, and behind her there are staircases. We're going to assume that she's going to go up the staircase, and going up is like ascending, as how this angel has ascended. And this idea is that I am opening my heart, opening myself, opening my thoughts to more possibilities. So they go hand in hand. You think, you contemplate, but you don't just get stuck on one idea. And then we also leave it being whatever solution that needs to be, leave it to the universe and go about our ways. Because when we do ask for something, and you ask and you leave it in the hand and you just let it go with the flow and you're patient, it allows for that something, that solution to come back in, right? So that's the messages we have here for the energy oracle deck. Let's look at the wisdom oracle deck and see if we could get, please, some messages for us. Sorry. Maybe for the next reading, I'll try to do the shuffle and then cut the deck. I'll see how that works. These cards are so really, really pretty though. When I think in my last video I said I choose them based on how cute they look. And that's true. Because I got some of them on Etsy and then some on Amazon. They're really, really pretty. Okay, so because it's soul uplifting messages, this one kind of came out like this, but I'll read it in the upright position. And look, we have a number 47, we have another number 47 here. So this is go the distance, and you have the cheetah running towards the finish line. Right away I could feel that it's saying don't give up. So you're flexible, you're leaving it to the universe, but at the same time you're conscious that, you're not going to give up on your path. This is what you want. The solution will present itself. You will move up. There will be a fruitful decision. It will be positive, and I will not give up. And the last one is co-create. Not the last one, the second card. And that's a number 40. So we have go to this, and then it's another cheetah, but oh wow, look at this, how cute. So in the 47 card, go the distance, the cheetah is running, right? Leaping towards the finish line. And over here, it's like, yo, I won. I finished the race. I'm at the top. And we have this little friend, the owl, who is wisdom. Thinking woman, wisdom. So this is some nice synchronicities. So let's see. What else could this go the distance mean to us? This idea of moving forward, not giving up, making sure that we're continuing on this path that we had started with, and we're not giving up, we're not changing our mind in the midst of something, when something might seem a little more turbulent, or it might seem like it's too far to reach. We're still staying at it. We have endurance, and we're in it for the long run. And this idea that what is meant for you will never pass you by. And that is so true. Like you don't get what is not meant for you. And for some of us, we're like, oh my God, but all these horrible situations that I've been in, or Because this is what you think, like, does that mean I was a bad person and that's why it happened? No. Not that you're a bad person, but actions have consequences. So we tend to put ourselves in situations that we may not necessarily see the long-term result of. But this is here to let us know that things, the universe will always help us once we ask for that help, right? And when we are on the right path, the universe really wants us to know that we shouldn't stop. We need to continue. And if ever we might be on the wrong path, you might have a feeling of like dread, or you might see things not going how you would expect it to go in a positive way. Those are signs. So we have to look at the signs. Okay? So here, this idea is listen to yourself, listen to the call of the universe, try to go deep within. And again, this has a lot to do with inner strength and understanding when we need to let something go and when we need to move forward. I'm not saying that if this is not about a relationship, and again, I am not looking at it from a romantic point of view. This is for self-growth. When you're feeling as though, and your feelings tell you a lot, when you're feeling as though things are not, you're not feeling happy, you know that, and that frequency, your energy isn't positive. And co-create, you could ask for help, you could ask for divine guidance to make sure that you're on the right path. And then when you are on the right path, see, synchronicities happen, you get the messages. And this idea that you're learning how to survive, you're learning how to develop these skills, you're learning how to endure and move forward and go past any obstacles or challenges that may come your way. And here you do so, you win, because this little owl, remember, the owl is a representation in most cultures of wisdom. And you succeed by connecting with your spirit, with your guidance from the universe, with knowing that there is a divine timing for everything. And again, what is for you will be for you. And I think that is a very special message, because sometimes we sit and we think like, oh my goodness, especially with relationships, like this person walked away or this person's not talking to me. And sometimes you have to just remember, like, if it was meant to be, it would have been. And if it is, that means at this point, this circumstance, this right now, this is what it is. And circumstances change. And just like circumstances change, we have to be flexible enough to change with it, right? Okay. Now we have this deck. Oh my. Sometimes it has some curse words in here. Profanity. Let's get some messages. Some crass messages from the universe. Oh Lord. I'll take these three. These three messages. The reason I laugh is because of this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is not what fell out, but this is pretty funny. Okay. So we have here, believe in what you see, or believe what you see. A lightning bolt. And you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Now, the cool thing is, these are not just the only messages. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. And here again, choose bravely. Leave it up to divine timing. Do not rush forward. Go inward, think about what it is that you really want, but believe. Now this isn't, not believe with what you see with these eyes. These eyes are not our faces here. But you know, again, yesterday I think I said it as well. The biblical reference of those with eyes have to see, and those with ears should hear. That concept. Believe what you see, and see and hear is from inside. It's a inner seeing, and you call on your spirit guides, your angel guides, to ask for guidance. So we have the little lightning bolt. And again, figure stuff out on your own, right? I don't know, I feel uncomfortable saying it out loud. But yeah, but that's the reality, right? You gotta figure it out on your own. You have to listen to your intuition. And some of us are just like, wait, but no, I'm looking to you for the answer. But you're not supposed to look to other people necessarily for an answer. They can give you guidance, but you really have to look within. You have to, you know what is best for you. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So essentially the messages of these three cards is very similar. I don't know if you guys see it, but it's very similar to what we have here. Choose bravely, giving time, thinking about it. Go the distance. You have to do it. Other people cannot go through your trials for you. You have to do it. And go easy on yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These cards are pretty risque, but this was nice. I enjoyed this, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. I don't know if there's going to be a noise in the background of this video as well, and the camera is like this kind of voice. I'm trying to work on how to edit that, take that out. I'm figuring stuff out, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Blessings. Be safe. Take care. Bye.